Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I have for you a video that's a little bit more body and mind connection, a little bit more spiritual. I do provide a fitness video, and sport is my specialty, strength and conditioning is my specialty. However, I have a holistic approach to health and fitness that combine both mind and the body. So I think both are connected and can help each other. So this video is about how to raise your vibration. So I'm gonna share you a few tips for you that can help you with that and can help you feel energized and feel better, and also improve your performance as well, because this channel is focused on sport and optimal performance. So I'm gonna share you all of these tips. So we have to know that the body is made out of energy, is made out of atoms, everything is made out of frequencies and vibration. So a healthy body should be between 60 to 72 hertz. This is where you feel good, energized, happy and in a good state. Anything higher than that is even better, like people with 80 hertz, they really resonate at a high vibration, and that really helps as well. Anything below 58 is something we should avoid. So try to raise our vibration as high as possible, because below 58 the body starts getting more susceptible to disease. Not always, but this is where things can be a little bit more unsafe. So we want to really get our vibration higher. Like if you're feeling a little bit weaker or anything like that, those tips will help you as well. So yeah. So the first tip I'm gonna share to you is food frequencies. So this is something that's really gonna influence also your life and your well-being. So there are foods that resonate at low vibration, and some other foods that resonate at high vibration. So they can really help you feel better, and also get your body in good health as well, like really influence it. So some example of very high vibration foods would be like chlorophyll and wheatgrass. So they come from like the grass, the herbs, and they're really high in nutrients. They also get the sunlight, and they're full of life. So this is like life food. Also, so they resonate around 52 to 320 megahertz. So they are kind of the highest one, right? So they're really chlorophyll and wheatgrass, really good as well. Slightly below, then we have 15 megahertz to 52. That's where we have raw cacao. We have almonds, we have spirulina as well. Spirulina is very high frequencies as well. Lemon, goji berries, all of these are really good, and they're really gonna help your body to feel better, and also your spirit to feel energized and happy as well. So some example of low vibration foods would be like processed food, like food like such as deep fried foods that are not made with love, like fast food, where it's very quickly done. I know we don't see the evolution of it. And also like animal dense food, like made out of flesh, especially animals elevated in batteries, like those kind of things that should really avoid. Like like the food contains the suffering of the animal, basically. The food contains the vibration it contains the DNA, like of how it has been grown, and yeah. So definitely avoid anything like that's non-organic, like especially if it's animal based, like eggs or meat. Like if you have them, make sure they raised outdoor, and ideally try to evolve towards a vegetarian and a vegan diet, a vegan lifestyle instead of diet, because plant-based food, they receive the sunlight, and they really contain like life power, you know, not containing suffering and death. So those are the kind of food that resonate lower. But I say, if you for the moment having difficulty to transition toward vegetarian or vegan, then make sure that it is organic and also green, grass-fed, not battery. That is the worst. And also like anything that's deep fried or processed or full of sugar, like artificial things that you wouldn't find in nature, or your great grandparents wouldn't have known. All of these things, they're quite low vibration and they will drain your body. They won't really help. So yeah. So I will make a video just on the food frequencies as well, because I think that may interest you as well. This is really good to know. I will also share a chart on the food frequencies, and in that separate video I will show you what kind of food to eat. Even in the healthy foods, there are the organic, they are the one that can be found in your country in the season, that can affect as well. So we'll share you that later. Okay, so next we have gratitude. So this is quite a big one. In life, I know it's hard, but we tend to focus more on what is not working, what we don't have. And that subconsciously drains your energy and also attracts more of the negative. But like when you repeat in your head or you write down things you're grateful for, you'll feel better. You will like quickly feel better. You feel like it also attracts more of the positive things. You're basically telling to the universe that you have already what you want. So yeah, that's quite a good tip, is like to write down every day 5 things you're grateful for. It can be being with your pets, seeing your family, running, training. It can be anything, like listening to good music, anything that makes you happy and you're grateful for. It can be being grateful of having a nice movie, anything. So I'm now gonna move on to the other tip, which is very similar to the last one, which is be aware of your thoughts. Like be aware of what you say to yourself. This is very important because our body has cells and there are memories in it. What you say is kind of printed in your. It is your body will remember it. It's called epigenetic. So it's like having what you say almost tattooed on you. So yeah, your body remembers it, and your body is made out of water, like 70%, 80% made out of water. And it's been studies show that words really affect the molecules of water. There's been a glass of water, and you put different words on them or say different words on them. The one which has loving and beautiful words has very regular and beautiful molecules created in it, and the one where you put negative words and detrimental words will have like awkward shape and not very looking good. So that really affects, like we don't think about it, and but that really affects what you say to yourself. So that's another thing, like thinking more positively about yourself as well. So this is a very important one. That for me, it really is one of the most important, is to move. Our body is designed to move. We're not designed to be on a desk 9 to 5, definitely not. So we're designed to run, jump, walk, even just walking help, dancing, anything that will move your body. When you move your body, you move the state of your vibration. So if you're feeling low and a bit sad, or I don't know, not really good vibration, like frustrated, if you like do jumps, or you suddenly like change the movement of your body, that will change also your vibration. You will feel better. That's why we say like we feel better after training or after dancing or anything like this. Will really also help you to raise your vibration. Definitely, but it can be anything you like. It can be HIIT training. I do like HIIT training because it really gets rid of the bad negative energies, and you feel really energized after. It can be yoga, it can be anything you like, basically. Okay, so now another important one I'm gonna share to you is being close to nature, being connected to nature. Nature resonates at a very high frequency with the sun. Anything that's from nature is really high vibration. So in order to raise our vibration, we have to be next to something which is very high vibration. So it can be having a walk in a forest or in nature, running in nature, can be swimming in a sea. So the contact with nature is really powerful. Also the colors, the green and everything, it kind of like vibrates. You also taking in the color, the vibration of it, the sound, anything. So the next tip I'm gonna share to you, which follows the last one, is earthing or grounding. So it's basically being in connection with nature, touching nature. So it can be done in different ways, like walking barefoot, or swimming in a sea. So we have to understand the earth is a conjecture of electron, and so those electrons which can be found in nature are the best source of antioxidants. So they're really good at detoxing the body and also providing with the good energy and the vibration as well. So you can do that, for example, walking barefoot in forest or in the grass, ideally like on the earth, like not the concrete pavement, but on the grass, like nature, like there. So that's really gonna help, because the barefoot is in contact with the earth, and the free electron are taken to the body. So that's gonna help rebalance the body and also re-energize the body. It has a lot of benefits. It has been proven as well. So it can improve sleep. It can also improve performance and anything like this. And it's really good one to do. It can also lower inflammation. So Earth has a cyclical pulse negative charge that really transfer the energy to the body when we walk barefoot, and that's really gonna help also improve your overall health and feel better, as I say. So the next tip I'm gonna move on to is the use of crystal and essential oils. So each of them, so both crystal and essential oils, have their own vibration. So they can match anything that you need. For example, some crystals are very helpful for sleep. Their vibration matches the frequency of falling asleep and calmness. Some crystals are gonna help you for getting more energized, and they're gonna vibrate at that frequency. They're all gonna be tuned for that. Some are gonna help you for stress, etc. So they're gonna vibrate, they're gonna match the vibration that you need, but each of them have different vibration. So for example, quartz, which is a very helpful crystal for anxiety. So quartz is resonates at a vibration that matches calmness and love, and also helps with sleep and anxiety, anything like this. So they're really helpful. So example of crystals would be, for example, the moonstone. So this is great for intuition. For example, we have also the pink quartz is very good for calming the mind and also anxiety. So those matches the vibration of calm. For example, the pink quartz is gonna match this vibration. Jade, for example, is matching the vibration of peacefulness and detoxifying as well. So they all have their frequencies, and you choose them according to what you need to heal within yourself. The same goes for the essential oil. So for example, lavender is great for anxiety. It resonates at a frequency that is gonna help you for that. Then we have chamomile, for example. It also helps with anxiety and inflammation. Cinnamon really helps with digestion, stress, circulation, and orange oil as well with digestion and stress. So they're all gonna help you. You just have to find which one is good for you. So another thing that can help you raise your vibration is the sound. So the music, sound, all of this is made again out of vibration and frequencies. So 432 Hertz is the frequency for DNA repair. So very good for healing and feeling better as well, feeling good and energized. We also have 528 Hertz, which are more for love and those kinds of affirmations. So you can also make music, for example, like play an instrument or learn an instrument. Also discover other kind of sounds like tambourine and also Tibetan bowls, which are very good for connecting your spirit to your higher self. And it's also a meditative sound healing. It's very good to raise your vibration as well and enter in a kind of trance. So very, very nice feeling. So naturally the sound of music was around 432 Hertz, but it has been changed to 440 Hertz, which is not the natural ones. But 432 Hertz is the sound of nature. This is the frequency of the earth. So you can find it in nature naturally, like when you listen to the birds, when you listen to nature, it has that high frequency and that vibration also that matches your reconnection with yourself, and is also good for DNA repair. So 432 Hertz is the frequencies for DNA repair and healing and feeling good and energized. The last tip I can share to you is meditation. So that can be done in different ways. So it's basically like cleansing your thoughts. That will really help you. Like you have shower every day, so it's kind of like a shower for your mind. It can be done in lotus position, just listening to the sound of the birds, for example, or it can be having a walk. I personally like doing it when I walk or when I run. It can be done when you're running, when you're swimming, anything that's like mindful basically. So when you're running or swimming, you're focused on one thing, and you can have thoughts, but you don't have to identify with them. So yeah, it can be done in different ways. It can be done with crystals as well, so you can use those things like essential oil crystals to help you with that. Right, so thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, If you like it, make sure to subscribe, like and share the video. I see you soon. Have a lovely day.